Okay, the good thing about coronavirus is at least there's news coverage. And we can still use the phone, and we can still use Skype, and we can still communicate with each other, and the internet still works. But when World War III happens, none of that's going to be available. And when it does come back, when everything does come back online, it's going to be weird Chinese, Russian propaganda. Imagine if if all the news that we're able to watch was directly from China and limited by the government of Russia and China, Iran, and North Korea. That's what it's going to be like after World War III. All of your wealth will come to nothing. Your car won't run without fuel. And many of the newer cars are going to be disabled by EMP, possibly. I don't know if there's going to be EMP or not. But they might try to maintain as much infrastructure as they can because they know they want to invade and take over. I keep seeing or sensing that after World War III, a bunch of the homes that are still intact, like homes that were built kind of way out in the country, far from any nuclear strike, or homes that were protected from damage due to the topography, meaning let's say you have a house that's in a little river valley and it was protected from any shock waves or anything like that. The Chinese communists and high-level Russian officials are going to come in and take over all those homes and just move right in and say, this place is ours now. If you want, you can stay, but you'll be our personal servants. Okay, every morning I want you up at 6 a.m. to make breakfast and start doing the chores. And so the homeowners who are wealthy now here in the United States and are lucky enough to have a house that somehow isn't damaged when the nuclear exchange happens are going to find themselves within just a few weeks becoming slaves and dhimmis to the Chinese and to the Russians who come in and take over. So, and then there's going to be no news broadcast, no internet, no communications. Everybody's going to be walking around saying, what happened to everybody? And how did things happen like this? Some people think that the rapture already happened and they missed it. They didn't. That's the other thing that's important. The rapture happens after the mark of the beast comes out. And a lot of people have been taught that the mark of the beast happens after the rapture. So when the mark of the beast comes out, they're going to walk around thinking that they've missed the rapture. Oh, well, and then they're going to wonder, well, what's preventing me from taking the mark? Where they didn't miss the rapture's yet to come. And that's another problem with the false teaching and the false teachers out there who teach that the rapture, we won't be here when the mark of the beast comes out. You bunch of lying teachers. Bunch of liars. And they're going to find out. Anyway.